What is happening, everybody, and welcome to And We Know Sports on High Dimension Networks. We film here at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in Flint. This is my brother Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth. This is the finale. The finale show. This is the finale. It is the final show of the season.
Season 5.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, we 24 episodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Award show last week. We had a great time.
I hope y'all enjoyed
In
that.
the studio. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice, man. What you been up to, man, since?
Man, I had that big conference last week.
Yeah.
You know, that went real well. Big ups to Miss Dig and all the sponsors. It was huge. It was huge.
Yeah.
It was a very good learning experience.
Where was this at?
It was at the Lansing Center.
Okay.
It's in the Great Lakes Damage Prevention Conference and Expo.
Nice.
Yeah, it went down. It went
Nice.
down. It was major. You thought you was at a corporate, Google corporate or Microsoft corporate. It was that big.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah. That was great.
Last show. Here we go.
Yes. Well, yeah. I was telling you earlier, since the award show, and for all of you as well, I'm missing one of my artifacts up here, my little lion's color mouse. I was taking him out to show my wife that the tail was getting too long, and I got checked. I got checked by my pet cat, Wheel. Wheel is his name, Wheel. And he checked me hard because that was his toy. So that's why you don't see it here. I'm gonna have to get something else for next season. But you ready to get into these headlines?
Yes.
Let's go, y'all. Okay, let me see if I can do this. He came from somewhere back in the long... Yeah. Not Michael McDonald. Mike McDonald, Seattle Seahawks have won the doggone Super Bowl 60. And it was dominant fashion. Oh, man. It was crazy to see a defense so dominant. And I got to be against the grain on this one. I've been hearing so many sports cats, so many shows talking about how boring, how horrible the Super Bowl was.
Nope.
This was a great Super Bowl. It was defense. It was a defensive struggle. New England came with it defensively. Seattle came with it defensively.
Oh, yeah.
And man, what did you see, dude? Because I saw a lot.
Yeah. I mean, what the main thing I saw was that New England did not play New England football. They did not stick to running with Stevenson and Henderson is it Hendrickson? Henderson,
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't do what they did to get there.
No.
Like, you run in first and second down, you get to 3rd and 1, and now you want to pass it? You want Drake May to pass it on 3rd and 1 instead of just running when you averaging 3 to 4 yards at least a carry.
Yeah.
Then you get to 3rd and 3, you want to pass it again. You get into these 3rd and shorts and you just not doing what you do, which is letting your offensive line dictate the game on that side. And so the Seahawks defense was able to gear up, and just tee off on them. I mean, there's people running out of the secondary.
Yeah.
Like in linebacker position, running full speed at the height, at the snap. And I'm back there in the backfield. That's how they own them.
Yeah.
And the lineman, who I'm blocking? Because they got people coming from back there, And so running the ball, that would have negated all of that.
Yeah.
Because it'd have been the line as a unit, boom, push forward. That's it, you know, and New England didn't stick to that.
And that's another facet of what we were kicking it about in the pre-production, which we'll be letting y'all in on a little bit of that next season. Watch out. But yeah, the predictability. Yeah. Even the players recognize predictability as far as the count. From the quarterback. The coach, you're supposed to tell your young quarterback, change up the doggone cadence, change up the count a little bit. And just like he said, New England had one of the big bruisers in the NFL in Ramondre Stevenson. Come on. He was getting yards, too, when they were giving it to him.
Put it to him.
You know, so it just really felt like Vrabel and his coaches did not put Drake May in a position to be successful. Not against that defense.
No, they didn't put the team in a position
No.
to be successful.
No.
I believe, and
No.
they gave Drake May happy feet because of that.
Yes.
You know, he
Yep.
ended up that way. And just by the way, if y'all saw me looking over there earlier in the show, they were showing that Pistons brawl. We were
Yes.
to that, but they were showing
It's
it.
crazy.
I had to check it out.
It's crazy. Yeah, I was texting Cash real quick.
Yeah.
Brawl.
Yeah.
Like, hear ye.
And I had to finish the season with the logo because
Yes.
this is what we pushing
That's
out. So
exactly.
merch gonna be available season 6.
Yes.
Or whatever we call season 6.
Yeah.
We ain't named it yet. But
Yeah.
next season we'll
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Merch will be available. But
Yeah.
the game was great. It was entertaining to me. I mean, it wasn't that many big
Christian
plays.
Gonzalez deserves big
Oh, my
props. My
gosh.
brother, that DB, number 0 for New England, was everywhere.
He saved the blowout.
Yes.
He saved
Yes,
the blowout.
he did. Yes,
By
he did,
himself, he
you know?
saved the blowout.
There's only so much that defense can do, you know?
Yeah, you can't hold him forever.
You know,
And then when you
yeah.
got turnovers like that,
Yeah.
and Sam Darnold, 0 turnovers,
Yeah.
all playoffs.
Yeah.
That's a formula.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
you win the Super Bowl.
New England had 5 first downs going into the last quarter. 5
Going into the fourth
going into the
for
fourth
the
quarter.
entire game.
For the entire
It
game.
felt like that. They had
know?
0 points.
Yeah.
So it felt like they only had 5
Yeah.
first downs.
Big props to Michigan State's own Kenneth Walker III,
Yes.
K9.
MVP.
Big props to that defense with 6 sacks, a pick 6, and an interception.
Super Bowl record.
Big props to that special team. That punter was killing it.
The kicker broke the Super Bowl record for
The
field
kicker
goals.
was 7 for 7. You know,
He did 7 of them?
5 field goals and 2 extra
Oh,
points.
okay. Yeah.
You know, and the punter had 3 inside the 3.
Yeah. Yes.
Woo,
Killing them. Killing them.
He was averaging like
What I've
49.
been saying this whole season, what y'all gonna see,
Yeah.
they got a team.
Yep.
They
Yep.
have a team,
Yeah.
a whole team.
And they showed what I've been saying all season. The order is great defense, running game, and then the quarterback that don't make no mistakes.
Yeah.
You don't have to have no 5,000 yard quarterback with 48 doggone touchdowns like our boy Stafford. Nah, you don't have to have that. You know, just have a cat that don't make no mistakes. You know, so
Or if he do, he make them in the regular season.
that's right. That's right. That's
And
right.
they had a team. We had one game where they had 4 turnovers, 4 interceptions, and they still won.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, that's how good their team was.
Yeah.
So I man, big ups to Seattle. Congratulations
Yes.
again, Super
Big
Bowl
props.
champs.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, y'all got it. We called blowout, and it was a blowout.
It sure was. It sure
It
was.
was a blowout.
And from the Super Bowl to the Winter Olympics.
Oh yeah,
Woo,
we
I
in there.
got stuck.
We in there
I got
today.
stuck today on the curling doggone competition. It was like,
Intense.
you know, sure. We had a husband and wife team out of Minnesota. You know, big blessings and shout out going to all the folks down in Minneapolis. They got the first medal ever in curling for America. And I think we had 2 golds right now,
2 golds.
3 silvers, 2 bronzes,
7
you know.
total.
Yep. I also saw a woman from America that medaled in the luge. She was killing it too. She had an opportunity to get the gold, but she ended up getting the silver, yo. You know that luge is you flying around that ice and you going fast,
I'm scared.
75 miles an hour.
I'm scared of that. With no seatbelt.
Yes.
And
yes.
no guardrails.
Yeah.
You fly out of there, you gone.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
flying.
Yeah. So our goals, America's goals, we got 2. We got 1 in alpine skiing.
Yep.
And we got this brother Melanin or something like that.
know his name.
This cat is killing it in figure skating.
Figure
He got 1 gold, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was on when we started. Killing it too. He in first
Again.
place in another event. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, Norway out here killing us. We ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, Norway is doing it.
Norway killing us. They like, hey,
Yes,
hey,
they are.
hey, tell John T to sit on back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So as of last night, meaning Monday, the Pistons are 4-1 in February after beating Charlotte twice. Okay, they beat them at basketball, and then they beat their aspirins in a brawl.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yep.
it shouldn't have happened like that.
That's what I was watching, man. Yeah, he ran up on him, man. They was wrong. Charlotte was wrong, man.
It started with one of those. It started with one of those.
Yeah, because he got in his face. Yeah. He got all up in his grill.
You know, shit, after you fouled him, after you fouled our boy Duran, you want to get up in his face and start talking.
And it wasn't even a hard foul or nothing. It was like, yo, what is you doing? Like, listen, during the All-Star.
Yes.
You're not.
Yep.
Stop it.
Yep.
Stop it.
Yep.
Trying to mess our team up. I mean, that's what they do. You rolling, they gonna try and, you know, get some of your players out there, disrupt your rhythm before it go down, you know? So.
Yep. So
I'm
it
not
was
with that.
Yeah, it was entertaining. It was entertaining. You know, I want to be the father of my sons and daughters and be like, that shouldn't happen. Nah. It was
fun to watch.
It was pretty fun to watch, y'all.
I'm glad it didn't turn into no malice.
Yeah.
In Charlotte.
Yep. But we did pick up a cat. You know, we will talk about more trades later, but we did pick up a cat, Kevin Herter.
Yeah.
We ended up picking him up. We had to give up
Ivy.
You know, which is a young talent.
That was
He went to
sad.
Chicago. Yeah, it was pretty sad to me because his mom originally from here, you know, and I was looking forward to him doing some great things, y'all. But Herter is a good shooter.
Okay.
He's
shooting.
Yeah.
We needed some shooting.
Yeah.
Dependable shooting.
Yes.
Reliable shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So Herter, if you got it, you got it. Let's go.
Yeah. And now that Pistons 4-1 record in February, that one loss to the Wizards.
The new Wizards.
Yeah. But I think they lost to him because the next game was against the Knicks.
Oh, yeah.
Where they
We weren't looking at no Wizards. We wasn't looking at. All we want to do is beat the Knicks every time we see them. Every time we see them.
We rested. Just the Wizards.
We're not even going to play. Not till we see them Knicks.
No.
Because the way that went down Game 7 last year.
Yeah. No.
We're not going for that anymore. We're not finna. No.
Not at all. Not at all.
Don't see us in the playoffs.
And one more thing, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw this. Shakur Stevenson took the doggone WBO welterweight to super lightweight.
Can I say his name?
Yeah.
Teofimo
Lopez.
That's it.
Took it from him.
Teofimo. See, I've been practicing.
Beat him with this strong doggone jab, left and right. Ooh,
Tagging him, right?
Puffy and bloody at the end of the doggone fight. Unanimous. You know, so
And that's for the welterweight,
or super light.
super light title,
mhm.
world title,
Yeah.
WBO.
He was a lot more aggressive. I still would like to see a little bit more aggressiveness from Shakur, but with Crawford now retired and he's in his camp showing him some things, we about to see a different Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
Y'all look out for him. And as a matter of fact, y'all look out for us coming back with more sports. And we know sports, y'all. And we're back, and we know sports on High Dimension Networks. Thanks a lot for hanging with us. It's Fontane. I'm GT. It's time for some Hawks and Hawks. Okay, those of you with us for the first time, Hawks, AWKS, and we know sports represent the awkward players or athletes, coaches, or situations that Fontane and I check out, you know, in the last sports week. And then the heroes, we take that H from heroes and put it in front of Hawks, and it becomes the Hawks. So we start on the bottom of the negative, and then we take it to the positive on the top. So who is your Hawks of the week, my brother?
Awkward moment for me was over the weekend when there was a post.
A repost?
A post that was posted.
A repost.
But it wasn't posted on there first originally, was it?
It was that, yeah, October.
On
It was the first time.
on that platform?
I think so.
I didn't think it was on that platform.
Okay.
Call her to repost if you want.
Yep.
But it was a post
Yeah.
that came out from John T.
Yeah.
from his account.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. That's the problem. I don't care if it's reposted or not. You posted it from your account and they wanted to blame a staffer.
Yeah.
Now, how did Stafford get your phone?
Yeah.
When did Stafford get your phone? And what discipline is coming to this Stafford? So this is the information we don't have, which makes it very awkward to me that the president of the United States would post this. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Because it's John T.
It's John T.
John T.
Yeah,
But
it's all
either way,
good. It's all good.
he did it. He can't deny it.
And it was a repost of his own post.
Of his own post.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Either way,
Right.
so you did it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had our brothers and sisters in Brown. Erie Brown. That wasn't cool.
That was not cool. So that was an awkward moment for
Yeah.
me, man. That was
Yeah.
that wasn't flying right.
Yeah.
And then he said he wouldn't apologize. So for that, John T, you are my Arc of the Week.
Definitely. Yeah, you took that one from me. But he had several.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, every week he's had some, and we will discuss that later on as well. But my Arc of the Week was the offensive play calling. It was offensive to me as a football cat, y'all. It just seemed like there was no variety. There was no, unpredictability. There was nothing but the straight run the ball on first, run the ball on second, pass the ball. Run the ball on first, run the ball on second, pass the ball. Come on. That just seemed to be so Rudy Poop to me. And I think that's why y'all got blown out, And so hopefully you'll look into this a little bit more. Not like I'm a huge, Pat Riot's fan, because I'm not. But I at least want to see a game in the game.
Yeah,
So
definitely. You want a good game.
Yeah, the offensive play calling is definitely from the New England Patriots.
Riots.
Yeah, the Pat Riots. Yeah. Now, we take it to the top, y'all, with the Hawk, the hero of the week. Who is your hero?
My Hawk is definitely the MVP of the Super Bowl 60, right? Yeah, because it's with you. Yes. Super Bowl 60, MVP, Kenneth Walker III. We had so many Kenneth Walker Hawks of the Week when he was at MSU.
Yeah.
Now you getting one for being in the Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl, and winning the MVP. First running back since Terrell Davis.
Yes.
Which is 130-something yards, 35 or something.
Yeah.
Yards rushing, 161 total yards.
Yeah.
You showed out, you showed up, you did what you had to do. Yes. You won your team that game. Even though it was a team effort, you were the star, you were the MVP, you earned it, you deserved it. Congratulations, Kenneth Walker.
Yes, my brother, y'all.
Hawk of the Week.
I think that might be the first Michigan State football player to get a doggone MVP Super Bowl.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know of any. So yeah, that brother deserved it. I'm so happy for him because he's been riddled by doggone injuries his entire 3-year career, 3 or 4 years, something like that. And even this year he was injured, but he got healthy at the right time, and you can see highlights of him throughout the playoffs, killing it for Seattle.
Shutting it down. The whole
Shutting it
playoffs.
down. That's right. My hero, my Hawk of the Week, Lady Gaga at halftime. She could have been anywhere.
Yeah.
She could have been anywhere in the world, and she chose to be in this doggone halftime performance. And the way the doggone folks spread it, and when they spread it out, and she was there singing in Spanish too, blonde hair, with her nice new nose and everything, yo. Yes, she is my hero. I'm about to go back and because I grew up on Barbra Streisand. She kind of feels like the new Barbra Streisand as far as an amazing vocalist, and then went into acting and did amazing things, and philanthropist, and she's just a do-gooder, yo. She's a good person, and it meant a lot to me to have that vibe in the center of the doggone Super Bowl halftime performance by Bad Bunny, So Lady Gaga most definitely is my Hawk of the Week.
Yeah.
But
fantastic.
yes, yeah. I was at the job, Bad Bunny was doing his thing. I ain't know the words. I don't need to know the words. There's a lot of songs. My favorite songs, I don't know the words. But I know the melodies and everything.
Yeah.
That was a real marriage.
Yes, that was a real wedding.
Oh man.
I mean, yeah, you can tell though they was doing that for real.
Yes.
Like, cause who wouldn't want to get married at the Super Bowl?
That's right.
That's a once in a lifetime, probably the only time it's gonna happen.
Only thing more powerful than hate, love.
It was on the scoreboard.
It's on the scoreboard,
Hope
y'all.
y'all read that.
Yeah, don't hate.
Don't
Love.
hate.
Yeah. Hey, and we're gonna take a small break, and we're gonna come back with a little surprise. Watch this. Yes, we are ready. And we know sports on High Dimension Networks, yo. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Thank you, my brother. I like that one.
Thank you.
You know, so but thank you for hanging with us this entire season, yo. For season 1, 2, 3, 4. Fontane and GT. We film here at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in Flint, where the food is tight. I had a steak today.
What?
Yes, I was feeling it.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
It was hidden.
It was a Delmonico. It was pretty cool in the gang. I dug it.
Okay.
I dug it.
All right.
Yeah. I probably would have wanted a little bit more burn, but it was cooked beautifully.
Okay.
You know. So, yeah. But yeah, this is what this little surprise I was telling y'all about. Yo, we got a season recap, yo, because I don't know if y'all remember, but Fontane actually picked Seattle to watch all season. Okay. I don't know if that's happened since we've started that
one other time.
Yeah.
Maybe the Rams.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yep, and I think you was watching them too.
Yeah.
So check out this recap, y'all, we put together for y'all.
San Francisco at Seattle.
Okay.
I picked San Fran to win this game.
Yeah.
No, did I? Or did
Yes.
I pick? I did.
Yes,
I
you
did,
did.
didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Even though Seattle was at home, I had to see what they had. They had it
Yeah.
until they didn't.
Yeah.
Talk of the week is JSN, number 1 receiver in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Jackson Smith and Jigba,
Yes.
you are the guy. I mean, I don't know. You making Sam Darnold look like Justin Jefferson ain't nothing.
They're really trying to make me a hater. All these doggone Ohio State wide receivers.
I mean,
man.
you know what?
Garrett also, and Ibuka.
Listen.
Wow.
They can crank out. They can crank out wide receivers. What they can't crank out is quarterbacks. Why don't y'all take a page out of Seattle book? Seattle had 4 turnovers and a block kick, and they still won.
Yes, they did.
Against Houston. You know, at Seattle, they mollywopped Washington. You know, and it wasn't because Jane Daniels broke his arm.
No, this happened.
And they keep saying dislocated elbow. That's a broken arm.
That's broken
I grew
arm.
up in the 80s. That's a broken arm,
Thank
okay? We know what a broken arm look like.
Yeah, that's tough, man. How'd your team do?
Well, I got, the other team that look like they bite kneecaps now. Seattle.
Woo.
They look like they bite kneecaps out
Seattle.
there, man. They looking rough, tough, and ready to go. So coming up, I got the game of the year so far. 4 o'clock game, if y'all don't know. Sunday, Seattle at the Rams.
Ooh.
Seattle at the Rams. So this is battle of the tops in the division. So this is a divisional game.
Yes, it is.
And both of them at the top of their game right now. So you got MVP Stafford against MVP squad Seattle. Woo! But they in LA. But we all know LA is really at home. When they're at home, it's a road game for them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of fans come in. So Stafford, I love you. You play for the Lions. You know that. And you're a Super Bowl champ. But I got to go with Seattle. Sam Darnold and them on the mission. They on the mission. I'm going to Seattle.
As I look at the Seahawks and the Rams, it's only one category to me that the Rams lead in. That's quarterback.
Quarterback, yeah.
I'm going with the Rams. I'm taking the Rams.
Just with that one. I mean, they got Jared Verse.
Defense versus defense.
They got Jared Verse.
Yeah.
They got
Defense versus defense. Seattle defense, they back to the Legion of Boom. It seems like,
they got Puka, they got
Rams
wide receivers.
Yep, and then Seattle got.
But they got better running backs in Seattle.
See, and
They don't even run the ball like that in LA.
Yeah, they do. Yes, with Charbonnet and
Walker.
And Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they've been playing Walker with kid gloves, y'all. I was talking to Dante about that last night. But that's because he keep on getting leg injuries.
Do.
So. But I'm going with the Rams in that one.
So I have Seattle and Minnesota. So Seattle took on the Rams.
Yeah.
Seattle lost to the Rams at the end.
OINTs.
Yeah. Poor Darnold. Yeah, but that Rams defense, they coming with it,
Yes,
man.
they are.
They got a squad. They're young.
Tried to tell you.
They're ferocious. Yeah, but
I know.
Seattle's complete.
Yes.
But it did come down to quarterbacks.
Yep.
It came down to Stafford. And that Rams D is a little tougher than we thought, because Seattle ain't no slouch.
No.
And they only won by 2, so it wasn't like it was,
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
In Seattle, they got their win over Tennessee. They was dogging them out. Tennessee came back. It was 30-24 at the end.
Yeah.
But it was probably like 30-6 for most of the game or something like that. They got some points at the end, but Seattle handled them. Smith and Jigba.
He is ridiculous.
Just, come on. You're not messing with him. Don't go one-on-one with Smith and Jigba. You're not going to do nothing.
Yeah.
he clowned. Seattle got that win, and they are looking like a top team. They're looking like one of them teams that can press the Rams.
Yeah.
You know, they in a division with them, so they
Yeah, it
got
was
to
a
do
2-point loss to them
Only 2
last
points.
week or something
Yes,
like that.
Yeah.
All right, who is your Hawk of Hawks?
My Hawk is the Seattle Seahawks defense.
Oh, man, they are ridiculous.
They are ridiculous. They held Minnesota to 0 points. Shut out.
Man.
I'm talking about they look dominant, and now they got to, I think, play the Rams after a bye or something. They got the Rams next, and that defense is serious. So for holding Minnesota, one of our NFC North teams, to 0 points, you are my Hawk of the week.
Shut them out. Shut them down. Woo-wee. Oh man, yeah, they swarm. You know, I know that's D'Amico Ryan's word as far as what he uses for his top defense.
Oh, they look
Houston.
like Legion of Boom again.
Yes, they did.
And then I had Seattle and the Rams. We was talking about how good of a game that was. They had to get 2-point conversions. They were down 16.
Yeah, 30 to 14.
30 to 14.
Yep.
Or was it 30?
30 to 14.
30 to 14. 30 to 14 in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
30 to 14, and you lose the game 38 to 37.
In OT. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't they go for 2 to win? Did they go for 2 to win? No, they just had to score the touchdown, didn't they?
No,
Or
they
did
went for 2.
They went for 2 to win the game at the end of the game in overtime.
Yes, they
They got 3 2-point conversions in one game. Come on, man.
Who is your Hawk or Hawks
My
of the
Hawk,
week?
my Hawk has Hawk in their name.
That's right.
The Seahawks.
That's right.
The entire Seahawks organization.
Yes.
And I'm talking about the parking lot attendants. I'm talking about the vendors. I'm talking about security.
Yes.
I'm talking about the fans.
Yes.
The mascots. I'm talking about the popcorn people, the people who sell the 50-50 raffle tickets.
All of that.
All of that. All the cheerleaders,
Yep.
the coaches and the players, the shovel who shovel the parking lot.
Right.
You know, everybody involved, even the police officers that are there keeping the peace.
Yes.
Man, thank all of y'all. All of y'all, because you all put 41. And I'm sorry, I thought that was New England. That was y'all. 41 points y'all put up on them 49ers. Okay? They supposed to be tough. They division. Y'all split this year, I believe. Good job. Great job. Keep holding it down. We're going to see what y'all do. We're going to talk about that game coming up.
Yeah.
But you all are my Seahawks of the week.
I was hoping they got a touchdown and went for 2. Make it 49. We put up 49 on the 49ers.
2026 Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots. You got 2 very good defenses, okay, with 2 extremely sweet doggone corners and sets of linebackers.
Yeah.
Rush game is nice. The offenses, you got 2 nice quarterbacks. One that's, journeyman, and the other one that's the golden boy, and
He's stepping in Brady's steps.
Yeah.
I just want to throw that in there. This is 2nd year. He in the Super Bowl just like Brady. 2nd year in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
He
And
just didn't have to go through an injury.
no.
Yeah.
No. And you could say that he has definitely benefited from that defense.
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's had some games where his abilities went to sleep. So
Yeah, I can't explain that.
Yeah.
But like you said, they got great running back, great defense, great special teams. So does Seattle.
that's why I'm going with Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle.
Yeah.
I'm going Seattle in the blowout.
Wow.
In the blowout.
Yeah. I'm feeling the blowout also, but I'm still a little suspect.
Okay.
As much as I love the story of Darnold, I'm still a little suspect of him dipping his toes into a new frontier, which is the Super Bowl spotlight.
Yeah.
So I have on paper, yes, they are ridiculous. Cooper Kupp is healthy.
Yeah.
K9 is healthy. Kenneth Walker the third.
Yes.
And with that going on, and that defense, it spells blowout left and right to me.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
so.
it's going, But New England got deep, so we'll see, man.
Double digits at least.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
10 or more.
Yeah.
Man, great show.
I know, dude. It felt nice.
It was a lot of work, but we did that.
Hold on for a second. Dante,
Yeah. So what y'all think? That was sweet.
Yeah.
That's
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry it was a lot of me because it was my Hawks and my team, but GT has some comments in there all the time,
Now I know why he couldn't respond to my brawl text because he was working on that.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back with the question. Is it something or is it no thing? And we're back, and we know Sports and High Dimension Networks. Thank you so much for hanging with us. It's my brother Fontane. I'm your boy GT. It's time for Is It Something or Is It No Thing? All right, my brother.
Yes.
Is it something or is it no thing that our brother, the MVP of the Super Bowl for Seattle, Kenneth Walker III, is going to be a free agent?
K9.
K9.
Ooh,
Free agent.
Remember we used to call him Kenneth Skywalker?
Kenneth Skywalker.
Man, back before he had a nickname.
Yeah.
He should have went with that one.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
He gonna be a free agent.
He's going to be a free agent.
Is he though? Is he gonna make it to free agency? Will he make? He the Super Bowl MVP. Will they let him make it to free agency?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
I think it's nothing because I don't think he'll make it there.
And I don't think it's just the fact of what he did throughout the playoffs as well as the Super Bowl. It has even something to do with Charbonnet going down. Because Charbonnet was killing it during the regular season.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. And K9, as I said before on a couple segments ago, he has been suffering from a lot of injuries, and most teams
dropped him.
Yes, they don't hang with running backs with a lot of leg injuries.
But when them playoffs came, oh man, he was ready to play.
Yes,
and
he was.
Played his butt off all playoffs. You know why Sam Darnold didn't have any turnovers? Because it wasn't hard to hand it off to K9. That wasn't hard. He can do that. Like I've been saying, I can do that.
Yeah.
If you need a quarterback to hand the ball off, put me in the game.
Yeah.
Pay me a couple $1 million. I can do that every week.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, I will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. He still threw a little bit too much for me.
Sam.
Sam, but just a little bit too much. 38 times. That's a little too much.
It's a lot, but he missed.
Yeah. He missed 50%.
He missed.
He only connected with 19 of the
He missed
38.
some of those that he should have made. And when that one to JSN when he was wide open.
Yeah.
Oh, just lofted to him. Let him run under it. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah. So I don't think he's going to make it to free agency. If not, if they let him make it to free agency, that's their fault.
Yeah.
That's their loss.
Well, I tell you what, Jody Allen. Okay, y'all remember that name? That's right. She is the owner of the Seattle Seahawks, okay? She is the sister of Paul Allen, the co-founder of Microsoft. He died a few years back in 2018. I think he had Hodgkin's or something like that, rest his soul. But she's good people. She feels like good people,
Hey.
And I think she'll be loyal to a brother like that.
I hope so. But,
Yeah.
my thing is this. If he can make it to free agency, he can see what the market wants.
Yeah.
Or what they offering.
Yeah.
And if he don't make it, he got to take whatever they giving him. So
Yeah.
I hope he get what he deserved. I think this MVP definitely boosted his status.
Yeah.
And, ain't no better team to be on than the Super Bowl champs.
That's a nice transition. Speaking about players getting what they deserve, we want to talk about some NBA trades that kind of like stood out to me and Fontane. You know,
Yeah.
we so versatile, you know, and blessed to be versatile that we don't have time. ... Okay, it's a lot. It was a lot going on in the trade deadline. You
We
know,
gonna
so
just go
great.
February.
Yeah. So we know that Porzingis
Yes.
went to Golden State,
Yes.
and we know that Kuminga and Buddy Hield,
Yep.
went to the Hawks, Atlanta.
Yep.
You know, what do you think about that? I mean, is Porzingis gonna stick around? Because I know they really
Well, I
want.
mean, I don't think it's really about sticking around. I think it's about this season.
Mhm.
That's why they resting Butler. That's why they letting Steph rest.
Yeah.
Like, because it's really about making it to the playoffs with the team intact, which we haven't had at Golden State for a few years now.
Yeah.
Everybody either barely coming off an injury or just getting injured in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think Steph and Jimmy went down last year, and that kind of tanked everything. So Porzingis got size.
Yes,
And we
he does.
needed size.
Yeah.
We were short. We've been short every time we won a ring, just about.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna help as long as they all can stay healthy. I think they got a good push.
Yeah.
I think it's a good trade.
Yeah, I like it too. Because he's a very good outside shooter and a
Yes.
shot blocker.
Yes.
You know, so yeah, I like that too. Now we already talked about Ivy.
I just want to say I love Kuminga and Hill.
Yeah.
And I'm sad to see him go. But
Yeah. Yeah.
we need a size.
Yeah. So we already talked about Ivy,
Yeah.
and we talked about us getting Herter. But the Bulls also got Mike Conley.
With Ivy.
Okay. Yeah,
They
that's
got
a
Conley
nice.
and Ivy. Ooh,
That's a
we-
nice. What do you
And they
call it,
in our
backcourt?
division, right? Yeah, backward. That's in our division.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the
gonna be
Bulls.
tough.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go see them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And then James Harden is now with the Cavaliers.
Balling.
You know, and they sent Darius Garland over to the Clippers.
Balling. And they both loving that trade.
Yes.
That's a trade where both teams won.
Yeah.
I don't know if he didn't want to be in LA no more
Yeah.
or if Garland didn't want to be in Cleveland, but
Yeah.
they are both happy with that trade.
Uh-huh. It feels like it.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. They're playing like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the best one as far as both teams
Winning.
winning.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I would say that's the best one, but I think there's one trade, not even a trade, the team that made the most moves.
Yeah.
They have made a lot of moves,
They
and
have.
they look like they are not playing for this year.
Mm-mm.
They are playing for next year.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
half the players they got can't even play this year or won't play this year.
Yeah.
So they gearing up.
Yeah.
And that's the Washington Wizards. The Wizards have a squad on paper now.
They're looking magical.
Magical on paper. It,
Yes.
it looked like what Dallas was trying to do.
Yeah.
When they got rid of Luka.
Mm-hmm.
But injuries,
Yep.
yeah. And,
Yeah.
and we ain't even seen Mr. Irvin.
No. He's still MIA.
Has anybody seen Kyrie Irving?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah.
seen him.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be in Washington though, right? As a
Is he?
player?
Yeah. Is he?
As a player.
He's not with Dallas anymore?
I thought he left with Davis now.
Really?
I thought so. I thought
I don't know.
Irvin was on the team.
We had to look that up. We had to find out.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
Because I know D'Angelo Russell went over there, Jaden Hardy.
Yeah,
over
Anthony
there.
Davis.
Yeah, yeah.
I
They got some
thought they
cats.
had Kyrie.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can look up a player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I'm gonna look him up.
yeah.
It's
Go
on.
ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
go
What's
ahead.
his
Yeah,
name?
we got time.
What's his name?
Kyrie
Irving.
Irving.
Irving. Let's
Yeah.
see. Knicks.
I saw this dog
he's still
going-
on Dallas. He's
I
still
saw
on
this
Dallas.
video where everybody at the party was ticking, just like this. Even people that was coming in the door was like, "Hey, can I come in?"
You know what? He's still on Dallas, but we wouldn't know that because we ain't seen him play.
That's right. See, we don't know.
We don't even know where
We
he
don't
played.
know.
Because
Yeah.
I thought he got traded to Washington.
He's still recovering.
He's still
Oh, and speaking about recovering, Jason Tatum back.
in practice.
Yeah,
Yeah, G League.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
G League practicing.
Yeah, he feeling
That's good
comfortable,
though.
Yes,
That's good though.
Yes, it is.
It's good to
That's
see.
good
I'm glad.
timing.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see if Boston can get past the Pistons.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
New York can get past the Pistons. That's what I want to see.
Let's see. Let's see.
At least we made some moves with the Pistons.
Yeah.
We got a shooter like we needed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna take a small break, y'all. When we come back, we're gonna talk a little bit more Winter Olympics. Whoa! And we're back. And we know sports on High Dimension Networks. Filming here at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road, 5153 Fenton to be exact, in Flint. My boy Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy Grov, GT Tigue the Fourth. Again, thank you so much for hanging with us. And please share the info, share the wisdom, share the love, share the entertainment with everybody you know about what we're doing, because we'll be back next year. Yeah. So
we be back with some new stuff next year.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We are already thinking about it. We already into it.
Yeah.
You know, so. But yeah, let's talk, Winter Olympics.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, what's going on now? Because Norway is killing it.
Norway got 12. They got 6 gold medals. 6 gold medals, 2 silver, 4 bronze.
Mm-hmm.
They balling. And then they got Germany, Sweden, Switzerland, and then the United States. We in 5th.
Okay.
And then Austria, Italy, Japan. Japan was above us, but we didn't kind of leapfrog in a couple things. I mean, it's going well for us. You know, we look for the big wins in the Winter Olympics. We need hockey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, probably some speed skating up in there.
Yeah.
Women's hockey, they out here killing them.
5-zip.
Yeah, they undefeated.
5-zip. We spanked Canada, you know.
They undefeated and I mean, I know this is just the preliminary rounds or whatever, but still, the women are balling on the ice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going well. I think you got a favorite sport?
I like the ski jump.
Ski jumping. Okay, let me check you out.
You know, they
Slovenia.
They going down like this, and then they come up like,
The mixed team, Slovenia.
Yeah.
They won the gold.
I like that. I like the luge. I like the speed skating.
Yep.
I did see a little bit of the cross country skiing. One of our cats won a silver in that.
That's tough.
You know,
cross country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big ups to B. Ogden. I don't know his first name. I ain't gonna go all into that, but he won a silver for And Norway won
too.
They won the gold and the bronze.
Wow.
Norway is out here just crushing it in the Winter Olympics.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Go ahead, Norway. Sweden in the women's, they swept. They won gold, silver, and bronze.
In that
women's. In the women's cross country skiing, Sweden won everything. They took the podium. They took the sweep. So congratulations, man.
Yes.
USA, as long as men's hockey beat Canada for the gold and women's hockey win the gold, I'm cool. We won.
Yeah.
We won the Winter Olympics. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah, we won it all.
Well, that's enough for the Winter Olympics.
I think so.
You know,
because this is the last show.
This is our last show. We really want to give y'all a little bit of something.
For the season.
Yeah.
Last show
we really want to give y'all a little bit more on what we feeling on the inside. What you feeling, my brother?
Man, thankful, man. Thank you to you, my brother, of course. And all the guest hosts we had.
Yes.
Double R, Roderick, James, Moses, Claude came on. Harry.
Harry came on.
Man, we had some.
My boy from Olivet, yo, who was in the audience.
Yes. We had
Craig Bo.
Craig was here.
Yeah.
Then you brought some people earlier in the summertime. When we started. It was fall.
Slug. My boy Slug, my Uncle Randolph.
Yeah.
Of course, Dante's been in the audience. Sarah's been in the audience.
Yes. You know, so we had a lot more people come. My cousin Janine, my sister Jennifer, James for show, Claude in the house. Lele came a couple times.
OKC folks too.
My aunt, Uncle Chucky, Aunt Rocky. Yeah, they was up in here. Man, we got a lot of people coming this season. A lot of it. I'm missing some people. Henry, he done showed up in here. Yeah, it was nice.
It was extremely nice.
Extremely nice this year. So I'm thankful, man, for all that. For doing 5 seasons, man, that's a lot of shows.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of work. And to be at the last one, it's like, it's like a sense of accomplishment. You know, we didn't cheat. We didn't skip. We didn't, slow and steady.
That's
every week, one at a time.
Right.
And a big special, super duper shout out to Howdy Dave.
Howdy Dave. Never missing. He always with us right there, y'all.
He with it, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, Howdy Dave hold it down for us, man. So
and thank you to his lovely wife and daughter too for letting him out the house.
Letting him out the house.
You know, and that smooth, big
to
old
all the wives
dog he got too. I know he be tripping.
Giants.
Yes.
He got to walk him soon as he get home.
Wow.
Yeah, my wife, Turk, thank you, for bearing with me when I get home late and got to turn on the computer and
Yeah.
Can't talk to you right now. I gotta edit this and all. Oh man, thank you.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
For the season.
Yeah.
I'll be back in September. So until then, I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I too. I'm feeling the exact same way. But I got something on the flip side too that I got to mention. That I'm kind of sorry that I got to mention it. One of the reasons why I wore this color here, because it's like up until this year, I felt like And We Know Sports was like that clean mattress. Now we got a pea stain. You know, because of this doggone administration. You know, this whole year has been difficult to keep it sports. To keep it just sports. You know, and I found out today that athletes can be in the Olympics if their country is banned. You know, they come under a title of AIN, they call it, and they say it's authorized individual neutrality, you know, and I'm just gonna put a T on the part of it and say ain't, you know, because I can't feel like I can represent this country right now with all of the doggone hate and the doggone
division,
just division and indecency and prejudice and racism and greed. You know, I represent the people I know that I love. You know, but that's it. You know, I can't be in that pot. You know, until y'all change. Right now, y'all on punishment with me. You know, so I'm on the outside looking for you to improve. You know, but you know, this is in my head, in my heart, even though it's still comfortable, it's the pea stain mattress season. You know, but
Gonna mess up our season.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah.
We gonna bounce back.
Yes, we will.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
It's gonna get better.
I can't wait.
Because we still here. And they ain't took us off the air.
That's right.
Thank you, Claude.
That's right.
Kept us on the air.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He ain't scared.
No, ain't nobody scared out here.
Yeah, we just telling the truth. Don't
Yeah.
be mad at the truth.
That's right.
Be mad at the truth.
For Fontane,
Yeah.
for High Dimensions Networks, for me, GT, for And We Know Sports, all our friends, family, fans, everything. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We will see y'all next season. Get ready for the draft, y'all.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you, thank you, thank
We
you.
need shots.
Yeah.
Shots. Thank you.
Win a shot. Win a shot.
24. 24. It's over, bro. It's over.
Yeah.
My hero of the week are the Seahawks dancers. Okay. We call them cheerleaders, but it's the Seahawks dancers. Last week, you may remember I was saying that they are the ones that motivate the whole team. And did you hear how loud them 12s was?
Oh, yeah.
The crowd was so loud. That's all the dancers. We call them cheerleaders. They call themselves dancers. They're the Seahawks dancers. So I'm going to use their official name. It's 27 dancers on the team, 24 women, 3 men. Y'all did a marvelous job hyping up the crowd, making sure the Seahawks was ready to play.
Yeah.
And what I meant by what I was talking about Xavier Smith is he got distracted. Okay, he was supposed to be catching the ball. One of them cheerleaders, I'm telling you, one of them dancers.
They got him.
She did a high leg kick or something, and he got distracted. Because you could tell, he was like, there go the ball, and then he probably peeked over, like, oh, and he fell down trying to catch the ball. While it's like, roll out the way, let the ball fall. No, he was distracted, man. So, Seahawks dancers, the cheerleaders, motivating that team to the win. You all are my heart.
And the new
Yeah. What up, Henry?
Bargain Flim Flam Football Fantasy League champion.
Yeah. GT.
Amon Ramen Noodle King.
I just want to say congratulations to my husband Fontane and to my brother GT. Congratulations on the 111th episode of And We Know Sports. I am so proud of you guys. I'm excited and I can't wait to stay tuned in and look forward to the new year.